Hello, welcome to Yoga with Sarah Ford. We are on the third week of the Beginners series. At some point I'm going to stop counting the weeks because there's going to be a lot of them. But this week we are going to continue expanding on easy pose, incorporating a new stretch in the sides of our bodies. And this week we're working on the seated side stretch. And so the way to get into this pose is first starting off an easy pose. And then we're going to inhale our arms up to the sky. On your exhale, we're going to drop that left hand and start to reach our right arm up and over to the left. And so in this pose, there are many things to think about, so just remember what you can and then start to expand what things in your body to be aware of. So we're stretching over to the left side, and we want to make sure that our hips are still equally placed, so we're not kind of lean and our right side is lifting up. We have even weight distributed on the left and right side. That's the most important part, is we want to have that equal seat. The next thing to think about is opening our heart and our chest up to the sky a little bit more, as that deepens the stretch on the side of our body. And with your hand placement, it can be placed closer or farther out. You can even lower it down if you're feeling open enough onto the forearm. That gives a deeper stretch. But placing your hand wherever is comfortable, where you feel that stretch but it's not painful and you're not going to feel stuck in the pose. And then your gaze with your eyes can be towards that left hand on the mat or up to the sky. And this is the pose, and so you feel that stretch in the side. And so we're going to do the other side, inhaling, lifting up to the center, and exhaling, dropping that right hand down and reaching up and over with the left hand. Thinking about our hips being evenly placed. And inhaling, rotating that chest closer to the sky. And so the benefits you get of this stretch and this pose is that you get a stretching of the neck, the shoulders, and your obliques. And then you just breathe here and inhaling back up to center. And you can exhale and release the arms. And so there are other modifications to this pose as well. If you've been using your block or your bolster or anything to elevate your seat, you can always incorporate that into this pose and then just do the same thing. You can also use a block to help in that side of bringing the ground a little closer to you for your hand to be placed on. That can particularly help if you are using a bolster or a pillow. And then stretching to the side, just using that as extra support. That's an option for you. You got options. You can also do this pose in a chair as well, so just gripping your handlebar, if there's a handle on the chair, or just the bottom seat of the chair, and stretching over. So that is the seated side stretch. I hope you incorporate this into your practice somehow this week, and I will see you again next week for our 4th video. Namaste.